The $100 guy.
The brave bartender. Camille. It's a French name.
It's a grandma's name. Call me Cami. It never gets old for you guys, does it? Like a couple of dogs with a bone. Tell Francesca I'm just trying to live a normal life. See if you can get that through her thick canine skull.
The world is a rather awful place. Best to meet it on its own terms.
No. The world isn't awful. People are not awful. They want to be good. Something makes them bad. Something breaks them down, makes them snap. Why do I bother? Here. Your regular extra sugar, right?
Mere hours after you lecture me about boundaries, and here you are at my house in the middle of the night.
I came through the front door, you appeared through the window like a creeper. I need to feel that pain. Without it, I feel broken, empty, like there's someone to blame, and I'm letting them get away with it. I will step in front of a moving truck before I let your mother take over my body. His name was Sean. He was my brother. My twin, actually. I can't sleep. I dream about what happened. And I hate it. I hate that I couldn't help him.
We all must stand alone against our demons.
What if someday his demons become mine, too? Who's the dirtbag eyeing me like I'm a rack of lamb, old friend?
10 minutes ago, I was fully naked.
Oh, then you served your purpose. Don't let me hold you up. Oh, goody. Papa Tunde's mystical knife of ludicrous torment. Glad that's still around. Bruise is such a funny word. It sounds like booze. Do we have any more booze? How is it that when you come up to me now and no one else is around, I suddenly remember that you just told me you're a vampire and you're mind controlling me? And then you leave and I go back to thinking you're just some hot guy with a cute accent and money to burn on your sprawling memoir. Some people don't want to be saved. Wow, things I never thought I'd be doing. Feeding a vampire. My 16-year-old self would think I'm really cool right now. My mom said beer wasn't ladylike, so I learned to love it as an act of rebellion. He's angry, dark, doesn't feel safe, and doesn't know what to do about it. He wishes he could control his demons instead of having his demons control him. He's lost. Trust you? Are you kidding me?
Cami, this is bigger than you.
Don't patronize me, Marcel. Do you know what's bigger than me? My uncle lost his mind, beat the crap out of me, and then died. He's charming, sexy, confident, incredibly hot. But let's be honest. He's a bad boy, right? Like you.
You're done with that guy.
No. I'm just getting started. A laptop kill you?
That typewriter was good enough for Hemingway.
See the resemblance. Booze and random acts of violence. I don't think you want to hurt me. See, Klaus is the most ruthless vampire in all of history. And guess what? He kind of likes me. So maybe you should be the one worrying about whether or not you make it through the night. You have a weapon across the river just waiting to be fired. Use it. You compel me. You make me at peace with something that should be tearing me up inside. I don't know how, but I will undo whatever the hell it is you've done to me. And when I do, you're gonna wish you never laid eyes on me.
You know, it's not safe here alone.
You know I have a black belt in karate. You are the architect of your own unhappiness.
You're a bad drunk.
I think I'm a pretty good drunk. Fires. Floods. To say nothing of the violence we do to each other. We may laissez les bon temps rouler, but really we've turned life here into one big party. To distract ourselves from a single unavoidable truth. We're all going to die.
Camille, I need your help.
Hello, Klaus. Hello, Camille. Thank you so much for convincing my furious siblings to join my Machiavellian plan. Yeah, that was good times. Oh, what did you say? How is my neck? It's healed. Thank you so much for asking. Now, you were saying, whoever's out there, if you try anything, I will gouge out your eyes. So, be a good little boy and get back into bed.
If I had a quid for every time a woman's tried that line on me.
You'd have, like, no money.
I'm gonna kill you.
Not while the sun's still out. Don't do that crooked smile thing, okay? I haven't seen you for months, and now you're appearing out of the blue? What do you want? When my brother died, I never thought I'd be okay again. I cried for weeks. I blamed myself. I blamed him. And then I realized all that sadness was swallowing me up. And I made a choice. I wasn't going to let it. You're gonna force me to do this, aren't you? Why even bother with politeness? Please. I don't know who you are, but if you have a problem with me, fine. Just let them go.
What is this?
It's an ancient mystical plot I'm using to destroy you. Relax, it's a tattoo design.
Draw on your own time.
This is my time. You steal it from me. I'm beginning to think your sister's a bit of a bitch. All the people in New Orleans, you choose someone with a master's in psychology to record your life story. You're over 1,000 years old, pretty damn sure you know how to type. The truth is, you compel me to come here because you have no one else to talk to, and you want to be understood. Then you compel me to forget everything as soon as I leave your presence because you're too scared to trust. And after centuries on this earth, do you really not see that all of your violence is pointless? I had to hitchhike and then run on the back roads of the bayou. Has it ever occurred to you that I am less interested in fixing your problems and more interested in forgetting my own? I mean, I'm basically in a supernatural witness protection program because your psychotic brother, who, by the way, I practically had to seduce, wants me dead. So, yeah. Booze and board games is pretty much where I'm at right now. This is not about you. This is about me. I like who I am. I've spent my entire life being this exact version of sane. And if I become a vampire, I don't know what I'll be. I don't know who I'll be. No one can control you unless you let them. Irritability is another form of sublimation. You're not annoyed with me. You blame yourself for getting into this mess. It's okay to admit. Patient confidentiality. Plus, you know, I'm dead. We're called therapists these days, and to be honest, you could do with some couch time. Some guy, he was dating my roommate. She tried to break up with him, so he hit her. Broke her nose. I tried to get her to go to the police, the dean, anybody, but she was too scared. I hated that he was just getting away with it, like nothing ever happened. I saw him one night at a bar, hitting on a freshman. So, I took a beer bottle and I smashed it in his face. Ooh. The next thing I knew, Who rode Secretariat to the Triple Crown in 1973?
Wrong ticket.
No! I refuse to believe that you just happened to know that. My choice in this is the only thing I have left, and no one is taking that away from me. You need to get that. Message received. Let me just go find that key I don't have. Because against every ounce of my better judgment, my sanity, and my common sense, turns out I have complicated feelings for a monster.
Your perseverance is duly noted.
Oh, shut up. I am so mad at you I can hardly speak.
What do you think you're doing?
Stay the hell away from us. Or I swear to God, I'll kill you myself. What about my brother? My twin brother. We were bonded our whole lives. And I know he didn't just snap. And I need to know who did this, and I need to make this right. No, don't take this away from me! I'm in a crap mood because my uncle just died and people are partying like it's Mardi Gras. What's your excuse? The damaged ones. They're not good. At least not for me.
Mend the home, mend the man.
Or we could go fishing and I could tell you about the summer I lost my virginity.
I'll mend the home.
You have to stop compelling the customers. I need the tips. You would have done the same thing to me, Finn. You're the one who hijacked my afternoon to drag me along to this revenge fantasy of yours. Excuse me if I need a drink to take off the edge before the killing begins.
What is this?
You know what they say. Payback's a bitch.